Yes. The next problem, the problem is now sixth problem. Now seventh example. Now we define another example for the integral equation. Yes, example of this. Solve. Yes, solve the integral equation. Solve the integral equation just like the equation number this you have solved. Yes, example 6. Similarly you solve some problems of the also integral equation. Another equation is like that. Solve the integral equation. Yes, yt. Yes, yt is equal to t square plus 0 to t yu sin t minus u du. Okay. Now this equation, the solution of this equation can be written as, the problem is yt is equal to t square plus 0 to t yu and also sin t minus u du. Okay. Now by using the convolution theorem here, yes, by convolution theorem, yes, by convolution theorem this term can be written as yt, yes, is equal to t square and here is plus y t star y, ft and gt, yes, and sin t. Yes, clear? Now taking the Laplace transform on both sides. Okay, taking the Laplace transform we have Laplace of, yes, this y t, correct, and here is Laplace t square, yes, plus Laplace of yt, Laplace yt, and again here is Laplace sin t. Okay, now substituting the values of Laplace, yes, so this can be written as ys, and here is Laplace of t square. You know, Laplace of t square is factorial 2, that is 2 by s cube, plus Laplace of yt, which is ys, and Laplace of sin t, you know, Laplace of sin t is 1 by s square plus 1. Okay, ys is here, ys is here, so you can take the common, so this can be written as ys, and here is 1 minus 1 by s square plus 1, this is equal to 2 by s cube. Yes. So solving this equation, ys become, yes, this ys, this is equal to, this become, this is equal to 2 times 2 is here and s square plus 1 divided by, here is again s square plus 1 minus 1, that is s square multiplied by here, so you get s to the power 5. I think you have these terms are clear. Okay. Now we subtract it, that is we can use the linear property. We can say that this can be written as 2s square by s5, that is 2 by s cube plus 2 by S5. Just clear? Now you want to find the solution of this equation. That is, the solution is in t. That is now taking the Laplace inverse. Yes. Now taking Laplace inverse on both sides. Yes. Now taking Laplace transform, yes, of both sides. We get, yes, Laplace inverse. Here is y is, okay, here is 2 times Laplace inverse 1 by s cube plus 2 times Laplace inverse 1 by s to the power 5. It's clear? And we know all these values, Laplace of this one. So here is yt, and yt which is given as Laplace inverse 1 by s cube. This can be done as 2 times, and here is again t square by 2 plus 2 times, here is t to the power 4 by factorial 4. You can say that factorial 4 like that. Yes. So solving this equation, you get this is equal to t square, and here is again, because 2 is here, so t to the power 4 divided by 12. Okay? 4 into 3 into 2, so you get this one. So the solution of this equation can be written as yt is equal to t square plus t to the power 4 by 12. Yes, this is the solution of this equation. Yes, you have clear, I think, both problems. Integral equation, this one problem is here. In any integral equation, you convert first term in using the convolution theorem. And now the solve the basic process. So similarly here, and also from this example, yes, you have in this equation you have also used the convolution theorem, and you know the convolution theorem, and not taking the Laplace transform on both sides. Now you get the result is this one. Okay students, thank you.